On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Overstate.
To exaggerate or make something seem more important or serious than it is.
Examples:
Overstate the issue. Overstate the importance. He tends to overstate his accomplishments to impress others.
Immunization.
The process of making a person or animal immune to a specific disease by administering a vaccine or other preventative measure.
Examples:
Immunization program. Childhood immunization. Due to the success of immunization programs, certain diseases, such as smallpox, have been eradicated.
Hospitalize.
To admit someone to a hospital for medical treatment.
Examples:
Hospitalized patient. Hospitalized child. She had to be hospitalized due to her injuries.
Societal.
Relating to society or social relationships.
Examples:
Societal norms. Societal expectations. The societal pressure to conform is strong in this community.
Infect.
To affect a person, an animal, or a plant with a disease-causing organism.
Examples:
Infect other animal species. Infect a computer with a virus. Children often infect parents with this head cold.
Bloodstream.
The blood flowing through the body.
Examples:
Bloodstream in an artery. Bloodstream to the brain. Cancer cells are often carried throughout the body by the bloodstream.
Pneumonia.
An infection or inflammation of the lungs, typically caused by bacteria, viruses, or other microorganisms.
Examples:
Bacterial pneumonia. Viral pneumonia. She was hospitalized with a severe case of pneumonia.
Meningitis.
Inflammation of the protective membranes surrounding the brain and spinal cord, typically caused by a bacterial or viral infection and characterized by fever, headache, and a stiff neck.
Examples:
Meningitis outbreak. Acute meningitis. The meningitis vaccination is recommended for individuals at a high risk of contracting the illness, such as college students and military personnel.
Pediatrics.
The branch of medicine that deals with the care and treatment of children.
Examples:
Pediatrics department. Pediatrics clinic. I am studying pediatrics in medical school because I love working with children.
Plummet.
To fall or drop suddenly and steeply, to decline rapidly or sharply.
Examples:
Plummeting sales. Plummet against other major currencies. The stock prices have plummeted in the last hour, causing concern for investors.
Microbe.
A tiny living thing that can only be seen with a microscope and that may cause disease.
Examples:
Pathogenic microbe. Microbe sterilizer. Microbes thrive on the surface of the human skin.
Immunodeficiency.
A condition in which the immune system is not functioning properly, resulting in a decreased ability to fight off infections and diseases.
Examples:
B-cell immunodeficiency. Immunodeficiency virus. HIV is an example of an immunodeficiency disease.
Alarming.
Causing concern or apprehension, causing a feeling of danger, harm, or emergency, unsettling or disturbing.
Examples:
Alarming news. Alarming statistics. The sudden rise in crime rates in our neighborhood is quite alarming.
Sentimental.
Connected with or resulting from someone's emotions, rather than reason or realism.
Examples:
In a sentimental mood. Sentimental damage. Stop being sentimental and always speak the truth.
Conquer.
To bring under control by force or authority.
Examples:
Conquer fatal disease. Conquer the world. You must conquer your anxiety about driving.
Measles.
A highly infectious viral disease that causes fever, red spots on the skin, and other flu-like symptoms, typically affects children.
Examples:
Measles outbreak. Measles vaccine. The school sent a notice of a measles case in one of the classrooms.
Auditorium.
A room or building used for concerts, plays, or other public performances.
Examples:
Open-air auditorium. Auditorium annex. The auditorium seating was filled with people waiting for the concert to begin.
Stewardess.
Considered to be outdated, and flight attendant is more appropriate. A female flight attendant, a woman who serves passengers on a ship or other form of transportation.
Examples:
Stewardess uniform. Airline stewardess. The job of a stewardess requires excellent communication and customer service skills.
Encephalitis.
Inflammation of the brain that is usually caused by a viral infection, but can also be caused by a bacterial or fungal infection, an autoimmune reaction, or exposure to certain chemicals or toxins.
Examples:
Encephalitis outbreak. Viral encephalitis. The patient was diagnosed with encephalitis after showing symptoms of fever and headache.
Vaccinate.
To treat with a vaccine, usually by injection, to produce immunity against a disease.
Examples:
Vaccinate against scarlet fever. Vaccinate every year. The nurse vaccinated the children in the school.
Depict.
To illustrate someone or something in a photograph.
Examples:
Depict a scene. Depict a feeling of isolation. His son had accurately depicted the bloom.
Stark.
Empty, simple, or apparent, devoid of any qualifications.
Examples:
Stark landscape. Stark truth. The scenery of the battlefield was stark and gray.
Speculate.
To form a theory or conjecture or guess about a subject without solid evidence.
Examples:
Speculate about the reason. Speculate on the outcome. He speculated that this investment would lead to success.
Unfounded.
Not based on good evidence or reason, without foundation or justification.
Examples:
Unfounded allegations. Unfounded fears. The accusations were unfounded and lacked evidence.
Germ.
A very tiny living that causes the disease, a piece of something such as an organism, concept, etc., capable of growing into a new one or part of one.
Examples:
Antibiotic-resistant germ. A germ-free environment. The germ of his idea came from watching birds flying in flocks.
Adjuvant.
A substance that is added to a vaccine or medication to enhance its effects or increase its effectiveness.
Examples:
Adjuvant medication. Vaccine adjuvant. The doctor prescribed an adjuvant therapy to help enhance the effectiveness of the cancer treatment.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Stepwise.
Happening or proceeding in a series of regular stages rather than continuously.
Examples:
A stepwise shape. Recommend a stepwise approach. This module generates a stepwise controlled voltage.
Mediate.
To try to bring about an agreement or understanding between people who are in conflict.
Examples:
Mediate allergic reaction. Mediate a negotiation. The teacher had to mediate a disagreement between two students over a stolen pencil.
Vitro.
Used as in vitro, a scientific experiment or procedure that takes place outside of a living organism, usually in a test tube or petri dish.
Examples:
In vitro fermentation, in vitro diagnostics. The lab technician used in vitro fertilization to help the couple conceive. Pathogen: a bacterium, virus, or other microorganism that causes disease. Examples: plant pathogen, the pathogen in the air. mRNA vaccines are approved faster because they do not contain inactivated pathogens. Analyte: a substance or chemical component that is being analyzed, usually in a laboratory setting. Examples: biochemical analytes, blood analyte. The analyte concentration in the sample was too low to measure accurately. Hairball: a mass of hair that accumulates inside an animal's digestive system, typically in the stomach or intestines, and is eventually expelled through the mouth, a complex or tangled mess of code, systems, or processes. Examples: hairball problem, hairball obstruction. The cat was coughing up a hairball and must be taken to the vet. Invigorate: to give energy, enthusiasm, or vitality to something or someone, to revitalize or refresh. Examples: invigorate the economy, invigorate the team. Exercising in the morning helps to invigorate my mind and body. Pertussis: a highly contagious bacterial infection characterized by severe coughing spasms, commonly known as whooping cough. Examples: childhood pertussis, pertussis immunization. Pertussis outbreaks can occur in communities with low vaccination rates. Whoop: to shout or cry out loudly, often in celebration or excitement, to make an exuberant noise. Examples: whoop with joy, whoop it up at a party. The winning team began to whoop and holler with excitement. Syncytial: relating to or characterized by a type of cell structure in which multiple nuclei are contained in a single cytoplasmic mass. Examples: syncytial virus, syncytial fusion. Syncytial cells have multiple nuclei and are often found in the placenta. Opioid: substances that have an effect similar to opium, such as morphine, used in medicines to treat severe pain, but some people take them illegally for pleasure and become addicted. Examples: an opioid analgesic, opioid receptor. Treatment for opioid dependence may be a long-term process. Verge: the point at which something is about to happen or where something begins, the edge or margin of something, particularly a physical boundary or border.
Examples:
Verge of bankruptcy. On the verge of tears. He stood on the verge of a major discovery.